keeping with the themes for horror films in the month of October, this go around we'll be watching Poltergeist. Now, I've seen Exorcist, and I've seen a lot of people tell me, hey, watch Exorcist. Already seen it. As somebody that grew up in a strict Christian household, inevitably, especially once you take it out of the house, and now you don't have rules, and so I wound up watching that in the first year or two after getting out of home. This, on the other hand, I have yet to take and watch. That being said, let's get to it. For those of you that are watching this on YouTube, on the channel, as with everything else that is movies, you can find it on Patreon. Try to keep this as much context as possible, with as little jump as possible. But it being YouTube, it is what it is. So hopefully, for those of you that just watched on YouTube, you do enjoy the reaction. Let's get to it, shall we? Okay, so we got patriotic music playing at the beginning of a horror film. Interesting choice. What we got going on here? Looks like old school TV or something. Just so pixelated. Okay, this is dragging on for freaking ever. Iwo Jima. Okay, so it is a TV. It's like TV's going off when somebody go to sleep. Probably somebody's daddy dearest passing out after a long day of work. Doggo getting some food. We done left all the food on the bed. Bro, he is just making his way to the house, eating anything and everything, ain't he? He knows where all the hiding spots for the food is, apparently. Precocious looking little child. Little girl. Nowadays, kids wouldn't know how to react seeing a TV with a fuzzy screen like that. What kind of weirdo just sits in front of the TV and watches that? What?
What do you look like? Hey, hello! Hello! I can't hear you!
And she don't woke the whole family up, but who is she talking to?
Hi.
No, get her away from that. Right now.
I don't know.
No. Absolutely freaking not. I gotta pull that kid straight away from there and turn that TV off. No, thank you. That's, it's disconcerting, kiddo, talking to the TV like that and then answering questions. No. I didn't realize, that's crazy. I didn't realize Craig T. Nelson was in this, because we've seen him in stuff like Coach and other. I didn't realize he was in this movie. So imagine your kid sitting in front of the TV. Nowadays you don't really have stuff like that, where you got the channel goes off and you got the fuzzy screen and stuff like that with the white in the background. But the fact that she's not only woke up the whole house, but she's, who are you? Who are you? And then starts answering questions. Nah, that's not copacetic. I'm just going to throw that out there. That's one of those, as a parent, you shut the TV off like, all right, back to bed. Not playing this game. An adult on a kid's bike there. What we got going on here? You got a case of beer? asshole kids.
Open up! Oh, shit.
It's like the Saints versus the Los Angeles Rams.
Damn it.
Poor Birdie.
Oh, shit.
Yo, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Mr. Right. No, see, I don't care what you're watching, Ben. Just show a little mercy with that thing.
Set.
Move yours, man.
Bro. That's a good way to get your ass kicked right there. No. Don't go climbing a tree, kiddo. Barely any limbs on that thing. And the ones that do have, don't go far enough up.
Tweety doesn't like that smell. For when he's lonely.
Well, the clouds are moving quick, ain't they? It'll be time to get out of that tree. Struck by some lightning. Well, he he knows where to take himself a snack from later.
I pray the Lord my soul to keep.
Ma, when it rots, can we dig it up and see the bones? Robbie!
I'm a goldfish now.
A goldfish? Oh my god. That was quick.
Come and get it.
That was quick. Gnarly looking tree. Kid seems a bit disconcerted, a bit uncomfortable seeing that tree and the lightning like that.
Honey, you're overfeeding them.
Tweety 2 and Tweety 3, 1.
Weirdo kid.
Mom, there's a big storm headed this way.
You'll be asleep by the time it gets here if you hurry.
Closet light, closet light.
My fault. My fault. That enough? Okay?
Good night, Mom.
I mean, Carol Ann last night and all that.
Oh, they're smoking that good. They're rolling some joints, smoking that good.
I fell asleep in the back of this guy's car. He drove all the way to work before discovering me.
How do you fall asleep in the back of some random guy's car?
What if we dig the pool, you know?
Oh, honey, no. Have you ever dove off a 3-meter board? A 3-meter board is like an air pocket, sweetheart. When you dive off, it's like free falling.
Your diving days are over.
We're talking Olympics, Diane. Okay? Twist, turn, and splash.
He has to be like early 30s in this movie. Like he's still a half young cat in this movie. I think everything I've seen him in the 90s and since, he looks like definitely old. Well, a lot older. What the hell? It's creepy as all get out. I don't blame you, kid. I do the same thing.
Storm's coming closer.
Is everything okay?
Kid gonna get a contact now. He gets contact, everything will be fine then.
Papa, and you're the feather. So get it.
I don't like the tree, Dad.
It's an old tree.
I don't like its arms. It feels like leaving here, doesn't it?
Your company built the neighborhood and you're living within the neighborhood. I think you probably made enough money to live somewhere a little bit nicer, probably.
It's a very wise old tree.
It looks at me. It knows I live here.
You know, I think the storm's gonna pass us.
How do you know?
Because I can count. You count till you hear the thunder. If you can count higher each time. 1,
1,
2,
3.
Right.
Good way to get the kid to go to sleep. He's counting.
5.
What the hell was he watching every night for that to come on? That's my question. Jesus. So we got the whole patriotic thing. There's Iwo Jima statue with the flag. So I'm guessing this is the sign off for that channel. It has to be, right? Got all them buttons and only 3 channels. It's like a clarion call for that kid. I hope nobody watching this has epilepsy, because definitely set off a seizure, all that flashing light. Oh, of course.
They're here.
Yeah, that's disconcerting as all get out. There, who's here? Are they building a dozer? I mean, building the pool there? With that dozer?
Through a 6.5. There was damage, yeah. The bedroom, I mean, the stuff in...
Sweetheart, last night when you said they're here, well, who did you mean?
The TV people.
TV people. Whoa.
Yes, so you cut yourself. No, it's not.
The earth moved for you? It wasn't
Oh.
quite the same thing. I'm out of here.
Bye, honey.
I'm out of here.
You I can handle.
No, see, that's... Destroy all the TVs in the house. Just get rid of them, because your kid's weird as all get out.
No! No, get down.
What the hell? Dude, you haven't noticed your kid watching the fuzzy television. Okay. No good for your eyes. And then doesn't make sure she backs up and...
What's the matter, you Buzz?
Yeah.
Did you do this?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, that's unsettling right there. Yeah, she's not going to be able to have done that.
TV people.
Uh-huh.
How do you get rid of the TV people? That's the question. Oh, she definitely sees them.
I think you're really going to enjoy this kitchen. This is our latest development. We call this phase.
Honey, I can't tell one house from the other.
Well, you know something? I think you're right. And that house was featured in last month's issue of Town and Country. Come on, I'll show you the den.
So they're realizing this would be a cookie cutter neighborhood. Basically, you can do anything you want to it. Bro, wood paneling on a freaking station. You don't see station wagons. You don't see wood paneling. Granted, I'm not saying it's the best looking thing,
Hurry
but
before it stops again. Just stand right here, okay?
Huh?
Now listen, I've kept Dan and Robbie out of this, but reach back into our past when you used to have an open mind. Remember that?
Uh-huh.
Just right.
let me guess it's probably not going to do anything since Dad's home. Oh no, it's doing something. Why would you... Time to burn the house down.
And just stay down there. Come on, baby, let's show Daddy. Oh, come on, honey, try.
Uh-huh.
It's like...
Yeah, no, I wouldn't either.
Look, my TV's not on, so
Oh, no.
you're having problems.
No,
setting it.
Ben, it's nothing like that. Ben.
Not they gotta seem crazy as hell, and I understand the reason why. I'm gonna tell you right now, like stuff like this, like just the way they presented it. All right, so it's so far It's not nothing, anything. But so far, I'm gonna be honest with you, just seeing the fact that the chairs are stacked on the table, and now the chairs are moving across from one side of the room to the other. And she actually marked out not only the pathway, but also the circle and where the chair legs go. And yeah, no, burn the place down and get out of there. That'll call a priest, get some sage, get something, holy water. But gasoline and matches normally would probably do the best.
We were wondering if maybe you had experienced any disturbances, dishes or furniture moving around by themselves. I'm sorry, but I had to say something. I mean, we were losing a pint of blood every few seconds.
Well, we're gonna keep this thing in the film.
1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000.
I don't blame you.
1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000.
No, thank you. What the hell? All the glitter from up underneath that bed. Holy crap. What the actual hell is going on here? This is more than just a poltergeist. This is like straight up... Bro, what the hell? Yo, what the hell?
Carolyn! I left her upstairs!
I said, how do you not grab the daughter as you're going out? Because... Bruh. So not only is the son taken out the window by the tree, of all things. Like, the tree's like, come here. Get in my belly. Not only is the tree doing this to the kiddo, but all of a sudden the closet door opens and sucks in everything, including the little girl. That's just... Your son's already been taken out. Why are you going to leave the kid? Like, I don't understand that. Granted, Dad's already heading out that way. Mommy should have grabbed it. Oh my lord. This movie's something else. The fact she's talking to the TV people, or the people in the the TV people or whatever, that should have been setting off alarm bells, number one. But now, Lord have mercy. It's gonna be the clown.
I'll check the kid. You check your room.
Yeah, that's not creepy whatsoever.
Carolyn? Carolyn? Sweetheart?
Go back and get your boy.
Baby?
Bro, the TV's on and it's all static.
It's crazy.
Oh my God. The swimming pool! The swimming pool!
I doubt she's gonna be in that, but seems like you would get the kid a bath, or one of y'all would.
Carolyn, thank God! Baby!
Come over here! Come over here!
Bro.
I can't hear you, Mommy. Where are you?
Yeah, that's not... Bruh. Now the question is, how do you get her back? Because that'd be the ultimate goal, right? Get your kid back. But it seems like these TV people have her. Yeah. Might have an issue here, folks.
What members of the household are involved? And what are their ages?
Oldest daughter, Dana, she's 16. My son, Robert.
Has there been any publicity about these events?
No, absolutely nothing.
Would your family welcome a serious investigation of these disturbances?
I just want you to find her, little girl.
Yeah, that would be my thing. She's worried about them taking and being okay with them coming in and seeing everything, but not taking any account for the daughter that's missing.
How many disturbances have you recorded in the room?
We don't go in the room anymore.
It's rolled 7 feet across the linoleum surface. The duration of the event was 7 hours.
You don't know what you got yourself into here, then. This is above your pay grade. That's spinning in real time. Bro, the CGI from back then, or the special effects from back then, are so crazy.
Been trying to hold ourselves together.
The determination as to whether your home is haunted is not very easy. Dr. Casey.
You were saying about poltergeist?
Poltergeist are usually associated with an individual.
Poltergeist disturbances over a fairly short duration, perhaps a couple of months.
Are you telling me that all of this could just suddenly end at any time?
Yes, it could.
Then we don't have much time, Dr. Lush, because my daughter is alive somewhere inside this house. This is probably going to seem a little strange. I guess I'll call her.
Bro, he looks like he is just...
Carol Ann, we want to talk to you.
Like, he looks like he's one missed cigarette away from jumping off a cliff.
Please talk to me. Are you with us now? Hello to Daddy. It's Mommy, sweetheart. Can you see Mommy? Can you find me? Maybe it's a way out.
It is a way out, but not more. Tell her quickly.
Okay, sweetheart, this is stay away from the light. The light is dangerous. Don't go near it. Don't even look at the...
Oh, yeah, that's...
What the hell is this?
There's somebody here.
Bro.
Oh, it's not Mommy. It was a Dr. Lish.
Bastard! She's just a baby!
But...
Bro, what the hell is that? That has to be terrifying to take in here.
My God. I felt her. It's her. I smell my clothes. It's her. She's all over me.
Well, that poor girl right there is about to have a breakdown. They all about to have a breakdown, and rightfully so, but...
She went through my soul.
Yo, not cool. Like, what in the hell is that?
Where exactly do you suppose Carol Ann was playing when she vanished from sight?
Her bedroom closet.
Let's go up there.
They won't let you in.
Oh, she's determined now.
Something took a bite out of me.
Cut bit.
Yeah, that or the worst muscle spasm.
Think
Yeah,
we'll
that's
spend
a
the
big
night
old bite.
downstairs.
Oh, no. Wrong.
Listen, please. I
You
just
go,
don't understand.
you go, baby, go.
All right, I'm not going to leave anybody in this house alone.
Yeah, get the kid back and burn the house down. Just throwing that out there. And tell the kid to stop talking to the TV. Because, you know, reasons.
Any movement out of those things?
There's been some ionization flux. I'd like to make sure they're not caused by humidity. There is a measurable physical science in this house that goes far beyond any of the...
The absence of a signal on a channel that is not receiving a broadcast means that it is free to receive a lot of noise. What if these people had an area of bilocation in their own living room?
So they're trying to figure out a way in, I guess, to take and get the girl from all that energy.
Really embarrassed. Nonsense. I'm the one who should be embarrassed. Me. I'm a professional psychologist who spent most of my time engaged in this ghost. It isn't over. I'm absolutely terrified.
So my question is, as a psychologist, how do you get involved in stuff like this? Because psychology, it doesn't seem like it falls underneath that. be looking for that portal to take and get her out of there, because if there's a way that she got pulled in, there got to be a way to pull her out, right? At least that would be, you know, what you would figure, maybe.
I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Yeah, what was that sound? I'd be turning around too. Yep, they can have it. I don't want it no more. Bruh, let them have the steak and get out of there. That light's getting bright, ain't it? Oh, it's changing colors now. Bro, what the absolute... Ooh, get out of there. Now you having visions too. No, I think I'd be done with this little experiment. You're not paying any like, come on now. Jesus Christ, the energy readings on that are just out of this world. Yeah, I think we found the portal. I think we found the poltergeist, maybe. Gee, Manetti. No, thank you.
What is it?
I don't know.
Roll it back. Yes, you recorded.
Except they don't look like it recorded the breadth of what happened.
Is that our house?
Multiple people, though. Or multiple poltergeists, it looked like.
You're so wrong.
What are they getting out of there, it looks like? No, they're sending him somewhere. I mean, that's understandable. Send him somewhere where he'll be safe until this is over with. Y'all ain't gonna give him no kisses? Like, what the heck? Oh, send a dog, too.
Call me, okay?
This cameo is over 100 years old, and this watch is only a few years old. He's back to the lab along with the tapes. I'm going to have to display these, you know.
Oh, please, no.
I'm leaving Ryan here with you. Marty won't be coming back. I'm coming back. And I'll bring some help.
Well, she gonna bring in some people with more experience, maybe.
Steve, you look like shit. Aren't you feeling any better?
Oh, I'm still weak, Mr. Teague. You know, I've got the flu. The cable's been off for a couple.
Oh, well, we'll have to look into that. The rest of the... 300-watt bulb? You afraid of burglars? Feel like going for a little ride? I'd like to show you something.
Hello?
No, you don't do that. It's inviting more stuff. Whoa. Jeez. Okay, jump scare.
Are you thinking about leaving Christopher? How's that spot for a bay window, huh? We're starting phase 5 right here where we're standing. All of this can be your master bedroom suite.
How much room for a pool is there?
We own all the land. We've already made arrangements for relocating. We've done it before.
When?
76, right down there.
Sequester Verde?
All 300 acres, and let me tell you, it was quite a deal.
This scene right here, talking about, oh, we've taken and moved graveyard before, and to be in the phase that he lives in, phase 1. Well, you know, maybe I could see the reason why now. You know, it might be some spirits or forces that might be a little upset. And the fact that he sold the houses, well, it makes even more sense now, don't it? Yeah, maybe don't be messing with people's burial sites, because spirits and energies get attached to things.
No, but I never heard anything about it, though.
Well, it's not the sort of thing one goes around advertising.
All these cookie cutter homes. Well, that's a big old neighborhood. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, she can sense it, must be. Yeah. Moth to a flame. There she goes. It's like she felt something, and all of a sudden just whoop.
This your Knott's Berry Farm solution?
I know what you're thinking. Her gifts have been documented.
Look, we haven't heard Carol Ann since last night.
Why is this?
That's the room my son and daughter used to occupy.
We believe it's the heart of the house.
I was trying to answer her with my mind, and she couldn't hear me.
I just don't like trick answers.
Well, puts that to rest. What? Trying to answer her with his mind. Didn't like the answers. Okay.
I'm not going to bite you.
She's very, they don't believe any of it. You can tell. But you see all the craziness going on, and this is going to make you snicker.
You're going to give me a whiplash looking up at you. Where was the last incident of bilocation? The point of origin is in the child's closet. You're going to be strong for me.
I will. Believe me, I will.
And will you do anything I ask? There is no death. It is only a transition. She is a living presence in their spiritual earthbound plane. Her life force, it is very strong.
Well, she was a happy, precocious child. Of course it's going to have a life force they're going to want.
And that is a terrible distraction from the real light. These souls, who for whatever reason are not at rest, Carol Ann must help them cross over, and she will only hear, hold on to yourselves. A terrible presence is in there with her. So much rage. I don't know what hovers over this house, but it was strong enough to punch a hole. It keeps Carol Ann very close to it. It has been using her to restrain the others. It is the beast.
Well, that's disconcerting as all hell.
Now let's go get your daughter. Call to her.
Carol Ann? Carol Ann, it's Mommy. Can you hear me? Carol Ann, please tell Mommy hello.
Try again.
Can you say hello to Daddy?
She's under restraint.
What? Who's restraining her?
There are many arms about her. Stephen, make Carol Ann answer you.
Carol Ann, I want you to answer me. Carol Ann, you answer your parents or you're going to get a real spanking from the both of us.
Is she all right?
Diane, ask about the light.
Honey, do you see a light? Run to the light, Carol Ann. Run as fast as you can. No, honey. Run to the light, baby. Mommy is in the light.
Your mind knows what scares you. It has from the very beginning. Don't give it any help.
Who is this broad? Where did they find her? So we got a human psychologist. Now we got a demon psychologist or a spirit psychologist? Like what in the world? So I'm guessing things are about to get really interesting. They've already been pretty interesting. Not even gonna lie. Like we've seen some pretty interesting stuff, like stuff you don't want to see happening in your house. But that being said, yeah, this is definitely interesting. I'm guessing. So, What kind of craziness lies beyond the door? There's a rave in the closet.
Give me Nintendo's phone, Mark! Number 1!
Wait, is this how they're gonna test everything? Throwing the tennis balls to the light?
Dr. Lash! It's my handwriting came right out of thin air! Yes, my ass! Number 2!
Do not go into the light! Stop where you are!
I'm guessing that's gonna be their entryway.
Tell him to take up the slack gently!
Take up the slack!
Bro, what are they doing? Tug of war with the devil? Like, what the hell going on here?
Let me go! You've never done this before! Neither have you!
Bro, she's going in after her kiddo. Alright. Go, mommy. Be a badass. Y'all hurry up and get this movie kiss over with, and so that way she can go get her youngin'. Like, this has been quite the adventure here.
Stairs awake by Ryan and Paul!
But they gonna drag this out as long as humanly possible. I can already see. Like, one step, another step. Oh my goodness, another step.
Don't let go!
What will we know?
Cross over, children! All our way!
You said don't go into the light! Damn!
She get her?
Get rid of the blood. She's all right. She's gonna be all right.
Bro, what the hell? What is all that slimy stuff? And you can tell the kid's having a hard time keeping her eyes closed. See the little flutters. Now, how do you get rid of the poltergeist? Or do you just burn the house down?
This house is clean.
So how do you... Is the poltergeist gone now? Like, how do we... Like, is that... Oh, they're moving. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're getting out of Dodge, and I do not blame them whatsoever.
Mom, I'm going to dinner with Janice and Brian.
Are you going to do anything about this? No, what? Your new gray?
2 Streaks of Gray. It's funny, she took and changed that subject quick. Remember that place, too. What?
How you feeling?
I'm good. She didn't seem to remember any of it.
That's good. Make sure she don't talk to the damn TV no more.
Smell that mimosa.
Yeah, well, I think I gotta go to the office and then pick up some stuff. Just clean up a few things, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna be back early.
Color mixture generously, directly from applicator to hair. Gently work it and time with it every hair is wet. Do not lather.
I wouldn't be doing another thing in that house.
You get out of the solar system. Give me it. Yeah.
It's getting late, guys. Hey, and can you tuck yourselves in, please?
No. Yes, we will.
Oh, it's still light outside. What in the world are you doing? I don't understand. Why would you let the kids sleep in their room? That both of them got taken from. One by the tree and the other one to the other realm. Lord have mercy. I believe I'd have let the movers take and get everything out of there, and I'd have made sure my family was at the Holiday Inn or another place. Oh! Well, you ain't even checking on your kids? Like, I don't understand parents in these movies.
Let me go! I hate you! I hate you!
Of course. And of course. Bro, it's all the dead bodies of from that cemetery. You better get out of there. With the white chick limp, like, run, you stupid. Oh my god. Really? Bro, the way this thing comes after this family is just absolutely nuts. Yeah, his look of abject terror right here is just... And that dude can't believe it.
Son of a bitch, you moved the cemetery, but you left the bodies, didn't you?
Oh yeah, he's terrified. He's like, oh yeah, I messed up. Time to ski daddle. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, this is like the slowest family for emergencies ever. Between the mom running down the long hallway, just does a white girl run. This one causing a scene instead of getting in the car right off. More of that 80s overacting for drama purposes. And the kid's like, leave her. Just go. I do love this. Well, yep, no, we ain't gonna have that. So that's effectively the end of it. This movie this is one of those that, especially growing up at the church, like, yeah, you can't watch stuff like that, and blah, 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 blah. This, like, had a couple of spots where there was, like, it just because all of a sudden something happened, get that little bit of jump scare, we kind of, ooh, what was that? This, though, number one, the fact that Steven Spielberg, this this doesn't seem like a Steven Spielberg movie. At least it doesn't seem like you would associate with Steven Spielberg. But I like this though, especially with the effects and everything. It's Steven Spielberg movie, so he's always going to take and do the best possible for the effects on things, and the effects to take and bring across the fact that there is something there before you even see anything, like the moving of the chair, right? Moving of the chair from one side to the other, and then the mom making a daughter do it, and then the stuff in the room itself that's taking and spinning, like the bed spinning, or the stuff just kind of flying around in the book, like doing this number right here, and the horse with a like toy horse galloping and stuff. Just that kind of stuff right there is really, I think it's something that even from whenever this movie come out, and any modern movie that you see by Steven Spielberg, if it's going to have special effects, it's going to be the best, right? And I think this really does it, especially like whenever you had the flash up top and the stuff taking a drop down. Like, it's just really cool to see that kind of stuff from here. But the story itself, of the daughter talking to the TV people, and basically that's opening, you take and talk to spirits or whatever, it opens gateways, and they take and breach, and yeah, that's the reason why you don't play with Ouija boards. Just stay away from that stuff, kids. It's just not cool, because go to talk to something and it can talk back to you. That's really frightening, to be honest with you. This right here, though, the way this is done, like, this is not scary whatsoever. I'm sure for the time, I can see the reason why a lot of people love this movie. The story itself, from start to finish, I feel like there's some parts that just kind of drug out a little bit. But it at least made sense. Like, I feel like the movie could have been about 10 minutes shorter. But it all makes sense. So you're not really thinking about it as you're watching the movie. It's more of, now that I'm over with it, and I'm taking and just kind of talking about what we've seen here, story-wise, for the movie. The pacing was great, because it starts off a little bit slow. You see this girl, oh, that's an odd kid, right? That's just, why is she talking to the TV? And of course, then she starts answering the TV. And then again, she starts talking to the TV. And then the stuff starts happening. So once we get to the part where things start happening, really, it starts being more rapid paced. The only parts that are really slow is after they take and bring in after they take and bring in the psychologist, and then her and her crew come in, and certain points, like it shows a dude taking and sitting there drawing. Well, you didn't have to take and sit there and show him drawing for that long before you show everything, happening with the camera and stuff like that. But that being the case, it's not really massive and it's not really major. Just was like 2 or 3 spots where they could have like shortened some stuff before they take and transition over. Like, we get it. He's not paying attention. Yeah. It is what it is, though. But overall, and the fact that the kid gets taken into this other into this spirit realm, and she's basically there with people who, souls that haven't crossed over, and this dark entity, and the mom taking and going in there to save her, and then even before they can get out of there, it happening, trying to take the mom, the son and the little girl all at the same time. Like, it's just, I like this. I think this is very well done. I like the story on it. Just supernatural stuff, poltergeist and stuff like that. That's stuff that you're going to take and see different aspects of. The way this was done, I really enjoyed it. The special effects on this really helped the storytelling aspect as well. So more than just sounds or like a closing door or something, like having physical properties taken and moving the way they did, and involving, like, taking the kid into the spirit world. Like, I like that. Think it was really well done. I can see the reason why it's so loved. If I had taken rated or something like you take and see in, in magazines and all that other stuff where they do like 5-star ratings. This be a good. This be good. A solid like 3.8, like 3.7. Like this is pretty good. I don't think it was as good as Nightmare on Elm Street. Like that was a solid 4. This, I mean, it's close. It's really close. But Mark Soft for taking and having some spots that could have been shortened just a little bit because it wouldn't affected anything if they did. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. I hope y'all like this. Y'all have a good detail. Love yourselves. Peace.